I see. Reshiram, who is said to lend its power to the hero who searches for truth, has recognized your power and now agrees to stand by your side. Hold on, your Pokemon are hurt. There's no triumph to be gained in battling a weakened opponent. If you insist, seeing as how I just lobbed the Master Ball at it, but whatever. Now, I will create the future I desire. I shall sweep you before me! Alright. The Master of Team Plasma. N. He will start off with, how you guessed it, Zekrom, level 52. Terra Volt for an ability. With the moves. Fusion Bolt, Zen Headbutt, Giga Impact, and Light Screen. Now you can use Fusion Flare along with Fusion Volt if you want to keep powering yourself up. I personally see the best way to beat this thing as fairly simple. Just spam Dragon Breath. Fusion Volt will do a lot of damage, mind you, but seeing as how you're part dragon, doesn't necessarily affect you. Do you really think you can stop us with that? Yeah, I actually do. You're gonna use Light Screen. Interesting move. I'm just gonna keep using my Lightning. And how about Slash to finish the deal? Oh, you little bitch. Well, if you want to use healing items, I think I should use a healing item. Alright, let's try Dragon Breath. And I'm healing next turn, so let's see. I hope I paralyze you. And nope, no paralysis for me. Alright. I'm gonna save those, it's those full restore. Hey, no, I'll use the max potion. Why not? And Giga Impact means he won't be able to attack me next turn. That did a lot of damage, holy crap. Let's just use Dragon Breath then. I can't believe his gets to be 2 levels higher than mine. And there you go. And the Light Screen wears off. And Dragon Breath seals the deal. Goodbye, Zekrom. Alright. Down Zekrom. Blue Eyes gets a ton of experience, as does Arthur. Next up is Caracosta, the evolved form of Tirtuga. I see no better person to put out there than my homeboy himself. Caracosta is a water rock type. Let me pull you up. And has the moves Stone Edge, Aqua Jet, Crunch, and Waterfall. Super weak to grass. Insanely high physical defense. But nowhere near that high special defense. Though Sturdy will probably let it live, and it did. Alright. And oh wow, that did a lot. Alright, Leaf Blade to seal the deal. And that's a downed Caracosta, not bad. Alright, next up. Vanillux. Tricky. Blue Eyes or Hunter? Let's go with Hunter. Let's see how powerful his own Vanillux is. Level 50 with the moves Blizzard, Hail, Flash Cannon, and Frost Breath. Well, no use prevaricating about the bush. Let's just hammer it away with Rock Slide. And it flinched! Perfect! Great job, Hunter. And greater job still. Alright. Arthur keeps gaining experience. Archeops. Alright. Let's go with Zeus then. His Archeops is the evolved form of Arcan. If you friggin' turn off on me again, you'll see what happens. No Stone Edge, Acrobatics, Dragon Claw, and Crunch. It has Defeatist for an ability, so if you lower its attack stat in half, well, you lower its HP in half, it's done. I don't think it's going to survive a Thunderbolt directly to its face. And sure enough, it did not. Arthur to level 54. Next up is Kling Clang, which I'm gonna bank is his Zoroark. So I'm gonna send out Tsunami to deal with that. Well, we're gonna say Kling Clang for now, with the ability Flash Cannon, Metal Sound, Hyper Beam, and Thunderbolt. But this could also be his last Pokemon. There's only one way to find out. Nope, this is the actual Kling Clang. Holy crap. Alright, and Bulldoze. Flash Cannon shouldn't do that much, even with our special stat knocked down. And that is a downed Kling Clang. Arthur keeps gaining experience, and last up is Zoroark. Zoroark is a pure Dark-type Pokemon, level 50, with the moves Retaliate, Night Slash, Flamethrower, and Focus Blast. Its ability is Illusion, which allows it to transform into the Pokemon at the back of your party to be sort of deceptive if it wanted. Though it would seem that I have basically nullified that. Let's be frank here. Aside from Zekrom, this is his best Pokemon. And it's probably gonna do me give me a lot of problems here. Alright, let's see. Can't really do much to Zeus. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. Lower its speed. So Zeus will probably end up being a sacrificial lamb here. And then we're gonna hit it with everything we got right here. Acrobatics, baby. And if this fails, well, then I have another option to take you out. And it did not. Attaboy, Zeus. Is the world going to choose you and not me? Bitch, my name is Julia. I am your queen. Now bow. Everything's ruined. The ideals I held. The dreams I shared. It's over, kid. Zekrom and I were beaten. Your truth, your feelings, they were stronger than mine, it seems. Reshiram and Zekrom, each of them choosing a different hero. Is that even possible? Two heroes living at the same time. One that pursues truth and the other that pursues ideals. Could they both be right? I don't know. It's not by rejecting different ideas, but by accepting different ideas, that the world creates a chemical reaction. This is truly the formula for changing the world. After all that, do you think you're still worthy of sharing the name Harmonia with me? You good-for-nothing... I'm sorry. You good-for-nothing boy. To start with, I spurred N into pursuing ideals. The reason we awakened the legendary Pokemon now was to give my Team Plasma more power. Power to control the fearful masses. That at least was well done. After saying you had to put your beliefs on the line and battle to see which one was chosen by the legendary Pokemon was the true hero, you lost to an ordinary trainer. There is such a thing as being too stupid. Add it up, and you are nothing more than a warped, defective boy who knows nothing about Pokemon. Julia, I never would have thought the legendary Pokemon would choose a trainer like you. It caught me completely off guard. This doesn't change my goal. My plans have not been disturbed. In order to rule this world utterly, in order to manipulate the hearts of people who know nothing, I will have N be the king of Team Plasma. But for that to work, you, since you know the truth, you must be eliminated. Rule the world? Wasn't Team Plasma's goal to liberate Pokemon? That was just a convenient lie that I needed to create Team Plasma. Use your head. What's to be gained from letting go of useful things like Pokemon? Certainly, manipulating Pokemon helps people expand their possibilities. That much I can agree with. So it naturally follows that only I should be able to use Pokemon. You fool! That's a ridiculous idea. You can say whatever you want. A Pokemon, even if it's revered as a deity, is still just a Pokemon. Julia, so what if it chose you? That doesn't mean you're a threat. Come on, now you'll face me in battle. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you've lost all hope. Julia! I won't allow anyone to stop me, no matter who does what. And the final boss of this game is Xemnas. Oh, I mean Ghetsis. I'm sorry. I mixed them up, you know. He will start off with Cofagrigus, Mummy for the ability that knows the moves Toxic, Shadow Ball, Protect, and Psychic. This is about as evil a Cofagrigus as you can find. My main objective is to destroy this thing with utter contempt. But since it's such a tank, I expect it to live. And it did. Alright, I'll take a bit of poison damage, that's fine with me. I was expecting exactly that kind of move. I'm sure you were, Ghetsis. I'm sure you were. Alright, he'll protect himself. Can't use it in succession, though. Without increasing the likelihood of it failing. And that is a downed Cofagrigus. Alright, 1 down, 5 to go. You tanked that hit, Blue Eyes. You did a good job. A Bouffalante. Next up, my best bet for this fight is probably Tsunami. Bouffalante. I would assume Reckless for the ability with the moves Head Charge, Wild Charge, Earthquake, and Poison Jab. Primary weakness of a normal type is its weakness to fighting type attacks, hence why I have Tsunami out here knowing Drain Punch. And even that didn't do much. And wow, that did a lot. Holy crap. Alright, Drain Punch. Earthquake. That'll knock me in. Oh, it didn't! Hell yeah, friggin' Tsunami! Almost said hell yeah, Bouffalante. Alright, if you want to use full restores, fine, I can too. Let's lower that speed of yours. You want to be a bitch, gets this? Fine. I get it. Earthquake. Shouldn't do that much. And let's do... I thought I could hear the choir just screaming Getsus' name for a second. I was like, what the hell? Is this guy that much of an egotist? But I would assume he is, since he's Xemnas. But whatever. Alright. Do what we do best. Drain Punch to clinch the fight. And that's a down Bouffalante. Good job, Tsunami. Next up, Hydraion. Oh boy. I forgot about this. I know I was extremely agitated with this one. Hydraion is his ace in his sleeve, level 54, Dark Dragon type. Levitate for an ability with the moves Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast, Surf, and Focus Blast. It is weak to Fighting, Bug, Ice, and Dragon type moves. Hence why I've brought out... And I'm dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, Hunter didn't stand a chance. Shit. Alright. So, time for plan B then. Zeus. This thing can't really do too much to me. So, my objective? Paralyze this thing. It does have incredibly high special attacking capabilities, but if I can survive, and I did, I can render its speed completely useless. Thank you, Thunder Wave. Alright, acrobatics. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all, Zeus. Alright, let's clinch it then. That is a downed Hydraion. Arthur keeps gaining experience, and you know what? Why the hell not? His own Seismitoad is coming out next. Water ground type. It can either have Poison Touch or Swift Swim for an ability with the moves Muddy Water, Rain Dance, Earthquake, and Sludge Wave. The only thing it is weak to is Grass type attacks, and, well, you know what I'm using. Good riddance, Seismitoad. Level 55 for Arthur. He is my golden boy right now. Last up is his own Electros. Oh no, he still has one more. Sorry, I can't count. His own Electros. This one is gonna be a problem. Levitate for an ability, so it won't be able to do shit. Alright, Arthur, you're probably my best bet then. Electros. Levitate for an ability, pure electric type with the moves Crunch, Flamethrower, Acrobatics, and Wild Charge. It's incredibly slow, so I'm going to have to try to get as much damage out of this thing as I possibly can. And that did nothing. Thankfully, Fire type is not a same type attack bonus, but on the downside, it can burn. Alright, Arthur, as much as I love you, man... No, not Max Revive. I need you to be a sacrificial lamb here. I'm healing my blue eyes. Alright, thank you, Arthur. You did your job. Actually... It knows Wild Charge, so... Actually, that could be beneficial, so I'll put Skylar out first. Also to double my money, because mwahahahaha. Let's go with a Psychic. It's not like Skylar's gonna get any use against his last Pokemon either. Acrobatics? Wow, that didn't even do anything. Holy crap. Alright. That's a downed Electros. Alright. Last up is Bisharp. We've already faced one of these. But I'm not afraid. It really does sound like he's saying gets us. I don't know. Hurts my head. Among many other things that hurt my head, including my allergies. Last up is Bisharp, Defiant for an ability. Level 52. Steel Dark type with the moves Night Slash, Stone Edge, X Scissor, and Metal Burst. It is super weak to fighting type moves and also weak to ground and fire. Well, Blue Eyes, finish the job. And down it goes. And down goes Getsus. And down goes Pokemon Black. My calculations. No, my careful schemes. You lost, you bum. And you deserve it. What? I created Team Plasma with my own hands. I'm absolutely perfect. I am perfection. I am the perfect ruler of a perfect new world. Now, N, do you still think Pokemon and people should be separated? Since I couldn't become the hero and obtain the legendary Pokemon myself, I prepared someone for that purpose. N. He's nothing more than a freak without a human heart. Do you think you're going to get through to a warped person like that? Alder, it's a waste of time, a waste of valuable time listening to him ramble on. He is the one without a human heart. You're right. He's truly pitiful. And I'm sure you have much to think about. I know you were not pursuing ideals because of Getsus's manipulation, but because your heart was really inspired. That is why you were able to meet the legendary Pokemon. But I have no right to be the hero. Is that so? What you and the legendary Pokemon are going to do from now on. That's important, wouldn't you say? Acting like you understand. Up till now we've been fighting each other over our beliefs. Yet despite that, why? And even if we don't understand each other, that's not a reason to reject each other. There are two sides to any argument. Is there one point of view that has all the answers? Give it some thought. And Getsus is led away, and we gotta have a talk. I want to talk to you about something. That beautiful throne was destroyed by that stupid Zekrom. It's about when I first met you, in Accumula Town. I was shocked when I heard what your Pokemon was saying. I was shocked because that Pokemon said it liked you. He's my homeboy, of course he likes me. It said it wanted to be with you. My homeboy Arthur always wants to be with me. I couldn't understand it. I couldn't believe there were Pokemon that liked people. Because up until that moment, I'd never known a Pokemon like that. The longer my journey continued, the more unsure I became. All I kept meeting were Pokemon and people who communicated with one another and helped one another. That was why I needed to confirm my beliefs by battling with you. I wanted to confront you hero to hero. I needed that more than anything. There's no way a person like me, someone who understands only Pokemon. No, actually, I didn't understand them either. No way could I measure up to you, when you had met so many Pokemon and were surrounded by friends. The champion has forgiven me, and what I should do now is something I'll have to decide for myself. Julia, you said you have a dream. That dream, make it come true. Make your wonderful dream a reality, and it will become your truth. Julia, if anyone can, it's you. Well then, farewell. And there you go. Story mode of Pokemon Black is done. Final thoughts? It's better than I remembered. The first time I played through this game, as you guys knew, it was a blind run. I had never played Gen 5, and it was good, but I knew it. I was more focused on its flaws than anything, because I'd actually played X and Y before I'd played through Black. And while X and Y will always be my favorite non-remade Pokemon games, this is also going to be up there. I do appreciate this game a lot more now than I did the first time I played it. And with that said, while we still have a long way to go before we're done with this project, I can safely go back and say I think I did a pretty good job picking my team. I'm proud of how far we accomplished with such small levels, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the bulk of the end game of Pokemon Black has in store for us, seeing as how last time I basically just got bored and stopped playing. This time I'm going to see just how much the Unova region has that it can truly offer me. But that's not the only thing we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking a bit of a break from uploading videos regularly whenever this goes up. I'm assuming at the end of September or start of October. And after that, we're going to finish up Mario Sunshine. After that, we're going to take another bit of a break, and then we're going to finish up Pokemon Black's post-game. And then from that point on, who knows what the future has in store for us. I know I'm going to be doing the Florida trip in November, and then we're going to upload the projects that are going to come after that. So, for now, I don't really have much else to say because we're not even close to being done with this game yet, as Red Eye stares at us ominously. I would like to thank you all for being a part of this if you're done. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time when we go back to the Unova region for more Pokemon Black Redemption. Until we meet again, my lovelies, Saya freaking Nara. Blam.